It's a wonderfully sunny afternoon and it's low tide out here. Perfect timing to begin our journey around this exotic cape and the western tip of Sentosa Island. This is Tanjung Rimau. Join me. Far in the distance we see some blue barrels, and these barrels were actually laid by the Coastal Guard in an attempt to deter illegal immigrants from entering Singapore via the sea. There have been reports where such smuggler boats have actually had their engines ripped out as they raced across these drum barrels. Tanjung Rimau is home to natural coastal cliff forests, and if you can see here, this is the endangered Nyireh laut, and only a few exist on this island. Now, in the past, the wood of the Nyireh laut was used to make the handles of traditional kris. Now we come upon what I like to call the triplets. These were a set of watchtowers that once guarded the eastern approach into Keppel Harbour. They were also called coastal artillery searchlights. Here in the backdrop you can see two of them. There is a third one that is hidden just behind this middle one. Here you can see Tanjung Rimau's green beacon. Across the water at Belaya Point, there is its corresponding red beacon. These serve as navigational guides for seacraft. Now what's supposed to happen is this. When you have two beacons opposite each other, the craft is supposed to move through the middle of it. The green beacon signifies the starboard mark, right, which is the right side. The red color beacon signifies the port side mark, which is the left. When travelling towards land, craft need to keep the starboard marker on its starboard side, which is the right. And they need to keep the port marker, which is red in colour, on the port side, which is its left. And the converse is true when these craft need to head out to sea in the opposite direction. Across the water at Berlayer Point, there used to be a granite rock formation known as Berlayer Peak. Interestingly, here at Tanjung Rimau, there was corresponding rock formation, and together this pair resembled dragon's teeth, thus giving it its name by the Chinese sailors Long Ya Men, which also means in Mandarin, dragon's teeth gate. Behind me here are some of the walls and the remnants of the old Fort Siloso. Fort Siloso is one of the coastal gun batteries from World War II that forms Fortress Singapore. The word Siloso means rock in the Malay language and is likely in relation to a huge rock set at the mouth of Keppel Harbour, which posed a hazard to passing ships. The fort was designed to defend Singapore against a sea invasion from the south. During the Battle of Singapore in February 1942, Siloso's guns were turned inland to fire on the advancing Japanese. This is contrary to popular belief that the guns were ineffective during the war, due to their inability to swivel. During the Japanese occupation of Singapore from 1942 to 1945, this fort was used as a small prisoner of war's camp. This is what is left of the old Siloso Pier, and here you can see the concrete beams that used to support the jetty structures from 100 years or so ago. Back in the 1800s, this was the only way that Singapore Island was connected to Sentosa Island. So we have come to the end of today's tour. See you the next time round. Bye-bye.